Impact factor, journal impact factor. Very often we come across researchers taking pride in telling that they have published in a journal which has got a high impact factor, and sometimes it is, for a beginner, it is really difficult to publish even with impact factor 1 or so. What exactly is this journal impact factor? It is a measure of how frequently an average article published in a journal is cited in a given year. It is used to actually find out the importance or the rank of a journal by counting the number of times its article are cited. A higher journal impact factor indicates that a higher perceived quality of the journal in which the articles are published. Average times as a tool to assess a journal's standing among others in its industry. And impact factors are frequently used to compare the relative importance of various journals and to assess how well the individual articles are cited. These impact factors are really very crucial for the journals to show their value and relevance to funders, librarians, and also to all the other stakeholders. That is why there is a need for us to calculate the impact factor and to know the impact factor of journals before we start publishing. If you just browse through the impact factor of the journals, particularly I have taken the list which has come out in 2021, and I found that the journal with the highest impact factor was Annual Reviews of Cell and Developmental Biology. So this journal has got an impact factor 22.8. I was just curious to know the journals which has got impact factor more than 100, and I found that the journal with the highest impact factor was Annual Review of Biochemistry, which has got an impact factor 132.54. Now, who calculates this impact factor? Because when we just see the home page of some paid journals, they use the word impact factor and they give some higher numbers. So we cannot rely upon those numbers. So the impact factor is actually calculated by Clarivate Analytics, previously which is known as the Institute for Scientific Information, or ISI. Often come across the word Thomson Reuters. REUTERS, pronounced as Reuters. The company has a portfolio of products and services which includes news, data, analytics, business intelligence, technology solutions, etc. And it is also the world's leading source of intelligent information for professionals and for businesses. Clarivate Analytics, it calculates the journal impact factor based on the data from its Web of Science Score collection, which is a comprehensive collection of scholarly literature across many different disciplines. And the JIF is one of the most commonly used indicators of a journal's influence, and it is calculated by dividing the number of citations in a given year to articles published in the journal in the previous 2 years. And Thomson Reuters, they previously calculated this JIF. JIF is Journal Impact Factor, but the responsibility for calculating this metric was transferred to Clarivate Analytics in 2016. So that is why we say that now Clarivate Analytics is the authorized agency. And if you see the web, there are many agencies other than Clarivate Analytics which are calculating the impact factor. But we should not take the impact factor value of those agencies.